So in the last part of number 2 from the 2013 AB exam, it asks if the speed of the particle is increasing or decreasing at time t equals 4, and then give a reason for your answer. So this is a calculator problem, and throughout the first few pieces of this, which you can find I've done in other videos, we've used this graph. This is a graph of the velocity function for this object on the interval from 0 up to 5. So what we want to know is at t equals 4, what's happening with velocity, or excuse me, what's happening with speed, increasing or decreasing. Now at 4, I don't know if I can see the velocity graph at 4, so what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to change my window settings just a little bit. I'm going to see down just a little bit further, maybe to like -25. I'm just going to regraph. And what I see now on this graph is at t equals 4, which is a value right here, my velocity graph is trending downward. Okay? Since the velocity graph is trending downward, since the velocity is decreasing, what you know is that the acceleration at 4 is less than 0. Acceleration is the derivative of velocity. The slope of the tangent line to this velocity graph at the t value of 4 is definitely negative. Since acceleration is negative and velocity is negative, velocity is moving away from 0. Back in part A, in a previous video, we defined speed to be equivalent to the absolute value of velocity if the motion is happening along a straight line within one dimension, and that is definitely the case here. So if speed is the absolute value of velocity, and we want to know if speed is increasing or decreasing at 4, well, I just said a few seconds ago, velocity is moving away from 0. It's moving downward away from 0 at the t value of 4, and so at the t value of 4, speed is actually increasing because velocity is moving away from 0, and hence the absolute value of velocity, or speed, is getting larger.